My name is John Donovan. I'm a drug and alcohol counselor. I have 27 years clean and sober. I've been counseling since 2000, and I work with men. I offer them the information they need to live clean and sober lives. We focus on your value, we focus on what do you want, and then we offer the information, or I offer the information to assist you to do that. Everybody knows, or everybody says they know, that alcohol addiction is the symptom of a problem, and yet they go to the addiction and focus on the addiction. There's no relief in focusing on the issue. So what I do is bring it back to what is your motivation for your behavior? What were you told as a child about yourself that you've internalized, that is now hidden from you and is motivating your behavior, and you find yourself doing things you really don't want to do? If you can, and gets tricky here, if you can be accountable for the behavior, backtrack the behavior to a thought, it may be absurd, but it will make sense. And that's where you change. The behavior is back here, not in the behavior. We don't use shame, guilt, you need to, got to, have to. We work with the individual in a way that is safe, create safety, so that you can look at what's going on with you, what motivates your behavior.
You know, what is the most valuable thing that you look for as a facilitator for somebody to experience, you know, some level of breakthrough or understanding?
When a person comes into my group, I speak to what you're talking about, the value that they are, and not their behaviors. This society has attached who you are, the essence of who you are, to the behavior. So that makes it, in my mind, impossible to change, because the behaviors are not who you are. So if you can separate that, and I do at the beginning of the class, when a man comes into my class, or a woman, because I do women's groups, I tell them they hold value as a human being as they came into the room, before they do anything, before they understand anything, before they even hear me speak. They hold value as a human being. That value is intrinsic, can never change, and that's where I bring them to the realization that they hold value. And what do you want? We'll separate them from their behaviors, and as soon as we separate them from their behaviors, that's where choice is. Okay.
If you could say anything to somebody that may be watching this that's considering entering treatment, either for the first time or their 10th time, what would you like to share with them?
That it's their choice, they get to choose, and they hold value as human beings no matter what their choice is. The choice to stay sober or drink does not diminish and or add to their value, and that I will be here when they make the choice. I will be sitting here waiting for them.